When the shadows fall and silence screams, I reach for you in broken dreams. My tears like rivers, they run so deep. But you are near, I feel you stay, whispering light into my grave. Jesus, you hold my heart when it breaks. You mend the pieces only you can take. In the storm, you're the calm I seek. When I am weak, you're my strength to speak. Speak. The nights are long, the ache won't fade, yet your touch turns the bitter to brave. You carry me through this endless way, and still you stand, my anchor sure. Love so steady, always pure. Jesus, you hold my heart when it breaks. You mend the pieces only you can take. In the storm, you're the calm I seek. When I am weak, you're my strength to speak. You're my streak. My mind a wild horse, running so fast, no reins. Shadows on the wall, whispering doubts and pains. Heartbeat like a drum, pounding down my fears. Where do I run from this, washing me with tears? But then a light shines bright, a whisper in the dark. Jesus, my shelter, yeah, my solid rock. Jesus, my refuge when the world feels shook. You calm the raging sea, you quiet every fear. You are my peace, my everything, always, always near. The world has been so fast, can't catch my breath some days. Like a small boat tossed, lost in a foggy maze. Trying hard to stand tall, but my knees they shake and sway. Feel like I'm gonna fall, gonna just fade away. Then a strong hand reaches, pulls me from the deep. Jesus, my shelter, yeah, my solid rock. Jesus, my refuge when the world feels shook. You calm the raging sea, you quiet every fear. You are my peace, my everything, always, always near. Oh, 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 my mind a wild river running, currents of worry pull me down. I try to stand but keep on stumbling, lost in the fear I nearly drown. Jesus, my rock, my strong tower. When the waves crash in, you hold me, you empower, my safe harbor again. Shadows whisper cruel deceptions, telling me I'm all alone. storm called silence, lost on a distant shore. Oh, bright morning star, you shine so true, breaking through the lonely night, shining ever new. You light up my whole world, my lonely heart you imbue. Whispers in the emptiness, echoes of my fears. Thought I was all forsaken, drowning in my tears. Then a gentle warm glow washed away the years. Oh, bright morning star, you shine so true, breaking through the lonely night, shining ever new. You light up my whole world, my lonely heart you imbue. No more shivering in the dark, no more feeling small. Your love a mighty lighthouse beam, answering every call. You shattered all the shadows, you stood up for my fall. Oh, bright morning star, you shine so true, breaking through the lonely night, shining ever new. You light up my whole world, my lonely heart you I was a shadow, lost in the night, carrying chains I couldn't fight. My heart was heavy, my soul was torn, a broken story, a life forlorn. But you reached through the dark, you called me by heart. Jesus, you've given me a name, wash my scars, erase my shame. You turn my ashes into flame, redeemed by your name, redeemed by your name, redeemed by your name. The lies I wore like a second skin, you tore them off, you pulled me in. You said I'm chosen, not what I've done, a child of mercy, the Father's son. Now my past is erased, I'm held by your grace. Jesus, you've given me a name, wash my scars, erase my shame. You turned my ashes into flame, redeemed by your name, redeemed by your name, redeemed by your name. A weight is heavy on my chest, nights grow long, I find no rest. Tears fall like rivers, carving stone. But in the silence I hear your name, a whisper breaking through the pain. Jesus, hold me through the storm. When my heart is bruised and torn, you're the peace my soul is longing for. Jesus, hold me through the storm. The sky feels empty, cold and white. I've lost the spark I had inside, but your love burns brighter than my fears. Your arms surround me when I break, you mend the pieces I can't remake. Jesus, hold me through the storm. Jesus, hold me through the storm. Jesus, hold me through the storm. When my heart is bruised and torn, you're the mountains, how sharp and cold, and the night's too dark to hold. I hear a whisper soft and clear, you're still with me, you're still near. In the chaos, in the noise, I hear your steady, loving voice. Oh, Jesus, kind and true. When the world feels harsh, I run to you. Your gentle hands of grace wipe the tears I can't erase. Oh, Jesus, kind and true. When the ground beneath me shakes and my fragile spirit breaks, you lift me up, you calm my soul. Your kindness makes the broken whole. The sun may hide, the storm may stay, but your mercy lights my way. Through every shadow, every fight, you are my refuge, my delight. Oh, Jesus, kind and true. When the world feels harsh, I run to you. Your gentle hands of grace wipe the tears I can't erase. Oh, Jesus, kind and true. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Through the storm, the shadows grow, but your light is all I know. When the waves rise high, I stand with your promise in my hand. You're the anchor in my sea, you're the calm that carries me. Jesus, you are endless hope. Through the fire, you help me cope. When the world falls apart, you hold my heart. Jesus, you are endless hope. In the valley where fears reside, you're the flame that will not hide. When I stumble, when I break, you're the strength that helps me wake. You're the strength that helps me wake. Oh, mountains crumble, oceans roar, but your mercy stays secure. Chains will shatter, night will flee. Your love's the song that sets me free. Jesus, you are endless hope. Through the fire, you help me cope. When the world falls apart, you hold my heart. Jesus, you are endless hope. You broke my pride like shattered glass, left me staring at the cracks. But in the pieces I could see So you teach me to kneel, teach me to bow. I see it clear, I see it now. Through every storm, you're shaping me, a humble heart, a soul set free. Try to stand, but fell each time by your command. You whispered softly, let it go, and show me heights from valleys low. You turn my loss into a gift through every fall. Teach me to bow. I see it clear, I see it now. Through every storm, you're shaping me, a humble heart, a soul set free. I clench my fist in the darkest fight, a storm inside, no end in sight. But you whispered calm, a gentle sound, and my heart broke, chains hit the ground. From fury to grace, you made me whole. You turned the fire into a peaceful soul. I wore my anger like a heavy crown. Every step I took just pulled me down. But you met me there in my stubborn pride. Your mercy came and the hate had to hide. How you see the hurt beneath, and teach my soul to finally breathe. From fury to grace, you made me whole. You turned the fire into a peaceful soul. Oh, Jesus, my healer, my guiding light. You turned my rage into love tonight. Now I stand with open hands. No more war, just your command. So teach me to love, teach me to see how you love the sinner in me. Yeah. Storm clouds gather round my head, worlds colliding, futures dread. I hear the thunder loud and deep, secrets that the shadows keep. My fragile boat, it starts to sway, lost inside this troubled day. Whispers tell me to despair, a heavy burden hard to bear. But you are you, you are my peace, my sweet release. Yeah, yeah. When chaos calls, my anchor holds, you make me whole. Oh, oh. was lost in a sea of gray. Every step felt like slipping away. My heart was heavy, my hope was thin. I couldn't see where the dawn begins. But then your hand reached through the night. Your voice called out, your love took flight. You pulled me from shadows to light. From the ashes you gave me sight. Jesus, you're the fire in my soul. You make the broken beautifully whole. The chains I wore, they felt like rain. Your mercy washed away the pain. I see the stars you hung with care, and now I know you're always there. Your truth ignites the darkest skies. Your love's the spark that never dies. You pulled me from shadows to light. From the ashes you gave me sight. You gave me Jesus. You're the fire in my soul. You make the broken beautifully whole. I was a shadow, a flicker of light, lost in the winds of a long cold night. My knees were weak, my heart a stone, crying out to skies unknown. But you whispered through the roaring tide, a voice of hope that won't subside. You lift me higher, higher, higher than fear, fear. You mend the cracks where I disappear. Jesus, my Savior, Savior, you make me strong. When I can't stand, you carry me along. Your love's the fire that melts my doubt, a spark inside when the flame burns out. With trembling hands I reach for grace. Your strength has filled this empty space. You lift me higher, higher, higher than fear, fear. You mend the cracks where I disappear. Jesus, my Savior, Savior, you make me strong. When I can't stand, you carry me along. When the mountain looms and the valley calls, when the ground beneath me starts to fall, you steady my steps, you clear my sight. Your courage turns my dark to light. You lift me higher, higher, higher than fear, fear. You mend the cracks where I disappear. Jesus, my Savior, Savior, you make me strong. When I can't stand, you carry me along. The night once whispered doubts to me. Shadows dance where light should be. I stood alone on shifting ground, lost in the echoes Jesus, you calm the storm inside. You hold my hand, you're my guide. Fearless tomorrow, I'll rise with you. Every step, your promise rings true. The future loomed, a clouded haze I couldn't see beyond the maze. But you spoke peace, a steady flame. You calmed my fear by its name. You said, do not fear, for I am near. And suddenly the path was clear. Oh Jesus, you calm inside. You hold my hand, you're my guide. Fearless tomorrow, I'll rise with you. Every step, your promise rings true. Mountains crumble when you speak. Oceans part beneath your feet. You're the light that breaks my night. With you, the future shines so bright. Chains I wore so heavy, couldn't break free. A storm inside, no calm, no peace for me. I searched the night, but found no light. Until your love set my heart right. You spoke my name, oh, so clear. And every shadow disappeared. Freedom, freedom, in your name I find. Freedom, freedom, you unchain my mind. Guilt is gone, my soul's reborn. Jesus, you have won the war. You have won the war. I carry scars, thought they'd never heal. A weight so deep I forgot how to feel. But you reached down through all my pain. Now I'm alive, no more shame. You break the walls, you calm the seas. You lift the lost, you bring release. Your grace it floods, it overflows. In your hands my spirit knows. Freedom, freedom, in your name I find. Freedom, freedom, you unchain my mind. Guilt is gone, my soul's reborn. Jesus, you have won the war. You have won the war. The road ahead is shadowed and gray. Feet stumble on stones in the way. But I hear your voice, soft and near. It whispers courage, drowns out fear. Step by step you light my way. Through the dark you teach me to stay. When the path is hidden, you appear. Jesus, you guide me loud and clear. I thought the silence was a lesson in trust, pulling me near. You hold my hand when I can't see. Your love's the compass leading me. Step by step you light my way through the dark. You teach me to stay when the path is hidden. You appear, Jesus, you guide me loud and clear. Loud and clear. Loud. Even when I stray, you bring me back through the winding tunnel. You stay on track. Your faithfulness is my steady song. With you, I'm found where I belong. The night is heavy, it bends my knees. A weight so sharp, it cuts the breeze. I call your name through the hollow sound. Oh Jesus, my shelter, my light. Oh Jesus, hold me tonight. You hold me through the storm. You do. When the world feels torn in two. Jesus, Jesus, you're my refuge. You hold me through the storm. You do. Tears like rivers carve my face. Memories linger, leave their trace. But in your arms I find my peace. Oh Jesus, my anchor, my calm. Oh Jesus, you're where I belong. You hold me through the storm. You do. When the world feels torn in two. Jesus, Jesus, you're my refuge. You hold me through the storm. You do. Empty hands, I raise them high. Long, long shadows passing by. Another day, a whispered sigh. You teach me patience, endless sky. Still my beating heart, you say. light shining on all faces.